Ba-da-ba-ba-bum. Hi there, everybody. It's James, and welcome back to the Swifts. Here we are again, back for more cups. I like them. You like them. They earn us money in this game, so it helps me sign better players. By the way, we haven't asked the board. Board. Hey, board. I would like a senior affiliate. Hey, board. Could you increase the transfer budget? Hey, board. Anything else cool we could get? Anything else we could ask about? Improve the youth recruitment? Cool. Okay. Yeah, we got it. We're here. Might as well ask them some questions. Hey, board, I've been making you money. You've got 17 grand in the bank. Can we start spending some of that money? We're not going to end up spending any of that money. I'm going to spend it all. All right. Where have we been to you guys last year? You said you saw the very tired and sick James. Sorry about that, by the way. Play Benburb in the cup, and Taylor Crosdale got 2 goals. And then I lamented about the fact that we haven't been scoring goals. So when we played Gala Feridine Rovers, we had a 1-0, a 1-1 tie, and we got FM'd big time. I mean, "23 shots to 3, 7 on target to 2. Though they had the majority of the possession, huh? Interesting. Anyway, so that happened, and we played Spartans, and we were tied 1-1 for a good long while until Taylor Crosdale, Josh Skeetley, and Connor Ellis, these boys came back big for us. Big time, big money, big wins. And that brings us to Edinburgh University. Edinburgh City. Oh, it's Edinburgh City. We played Edinburgh University. We play a lot of Edinburghs. Hey, Raz, is this in Fife too? I mean, like, I know it's there, but is Edinburgh in Fife County? Is this like another Fife derby? Because if it is, answer down below, please. I want to know. Because, like, here, hang on a second. We're going to do this. Since Raz is our resident Scottish expert, or Scotland expert. Scottish, Scotland, yes, both. Here's all the teams we play in the league. Obviously, we're in first place. Hi, I'm James. I'm winning the league. We got Bonnie Ness, Keatley Hearts, Stirling Uni, Cumberland Colts, Dalbiete Star, Dalbiete Star, BSC Glasgow, the Civil we play the Civil Service. Cowdenbeath, Edinburgh University, Gallaudet Fife Rovers, Granta 2008, Brentwick Spartans, Bonner Rose, East Stirlingshire, and Carrie Braves. And I do apologize in advance for like all of that, because it was. I've been trying really hard for like 15 episodes not to do a bad Scottish accent, and it really grains on me not to do one, because I could just do a bad Scottish accent and mumble through some of these names and make it sound close. So, well, you know, regardless, league form good, Scottish Cup money, yes, good, right? This is the 3rd round. And the 3rd round means 6K for being here. Nice. Probably should have waited until after we got that money before I asked for all that stuff. Not a good one, Jimmer. Not a good one. Anyways, here we are. We're playing Edinburgh City because we play Edinburgh University in the Cup. and not in the cup, in the league. League's going good. Super excited. Hopefully we can get to the playoffs and get promoted. We will be... James looks at the schedule. Yeah, why don't we play Grand Theft 2008 after this? Let's talk about team selection here. Morris, Rusk, Tyler Crosdale, O'Kelly, Diallo, Sutton, Bennett, Bakari, Flenchette, Knight, and Gill. Gill was that keeper we were looking at for a long time. We picked him up. This guy has played championship football. Like last year, he played and started in the Scottish Championship. That is the league below the Premiership. We are below League 2. So 2, 1 Championship Premiership. So four leagues above us. And he's played at that level before. So good experience for us. He's only conceded 2 goals. And he's got 1 clean sheet so far. I'm excited to have him. He's just gaining max sharpness, so I'm not expecting him to be a clean sheet machine. But, 23, championship goalkeeper. I think this is a guy we can hold on to for a little while to be like our number 1 until we start reaching those upper echelons. Also, he's got a cap, an under 21 cap for Scotland, which is important. Ninth here is a 7-capped South African footballer. And if you're wondering, yes, he is English as a second nationality, which is good for us. And the reason why I got him is if we compare him to Franklin, yeah, there's something that comes very apparent here. We want wingback on attack. Pace, stamina goes to him. Agility, acceleration goes to Dome. Okay. Tackling goes him. Technique goes to him. Just the technicals. All of the technicals, except for dribbling, and then most of the mentals. We're giving him a shot. Plus, he's a little bit older, a little bit more experienced, 27. I wanted to start to bleed in some experience into this team, because lately it has just been a bunch of young guns just going for it. So yeah, he's going to be in there. Paling, McNeary, Craig, Skeely, Tonsley, Lennon, and they want to put Ball on the bench? How about Connor Ellis? Hey. Yeah. So here we go. We also have a bunch of trials coming through because like where we are in the game right now, all like the South American and United States countries, the North American and South American leagues have like let their youth players go. So we are like sifting through them and just giving them all, anybody who looks decent, just giving them a trial just to see if we can do that. I've gotten like a few Spanish and like French players who just generated in the game. Wow, that is a crowd. Are we going to win this? Yeah, we are. Russ, Taylor Crosdale is blocked. But I've taken a lot of them on trial. I've signed a few of them, all like £5 contracts for like 3 years, just as punts. And if not, they're investments that we can just turn around and get and move on. If we get a little bit more of a budget, it'd be great. There's some players who are generating interest on our team, so I may be looking to sell. Charlie Ball, I think people are looking at him. If I can get any money for Charlie Ball, I should have brought him to the Cup game. If I can get any money for him, I will be happy because we can obviously use that. As Crane sends it here, Flenchette, Okayi, Bakare, ball forward, Taylor Crosdale tries to hit it down. Russ is there. And we're going to look to build this again. So 2 more changes to the system we're playing. And we'll talk about it after this highlight, which is going on for a long time here. Taylor Crosdale finally breaks through. Oh, pet ref, pen. Yeah, that's a pen. So I've taken the deep line forward and I've gone to support versus attack to try and link the midfield up a little bit as Morris puts us 1-0 to the good. Oh, it's good to be having a goal, being a goal up so early. Beautiful goal. Beautiful pen. Keeper goes the right way, but he's never going to catch it. And then on the left-hand side, I've changed the Metzala to an advanced playmaker. Just to try and, like, once again, playmake the ball forward. So you got a box-to-box, a ball winner, and a playmaker. So it's just kind of like, once again, trying to push the ball forward a little bit more. Just to try and, like I said, it's about I'm not worried about the defense, and I'm not worried about it, but it's making that transition from midfield to attack where I'm kind of finding a few things, and having somebody drop a little bit more helps. Taylor Crosdale beats his man. Good. I mean, right idea to center, just bad pass. I like how it's an XG for a penalty is 0.77. So it's like better than 3 out of 4 times you're going to be scoring it, but it's always that little bit. As we could be doing a little bit better. Let's go positive. Let's try and take the game to them a little bit more. Let's try and control things. We are more dominant, but boy, I really worry about our shot selection here. All right, good play here. Good knockback. Taylor Crosdale's got the pace here. I mean, forces a save out of Manson, which is good. All right, we're on it. They're going more attacking. Russ. Damn. So they're going more attacking. We're just trying to be more possessive of the ball here. I mean, good shots. Everything looks great. I do want to stop doing shoot on sight. I think that'll be better. I think focus play through the middle, not so much either. Let's just try and do that. I'm happy with performance. Keep it up. Morris has been good with that, but Taylor Crosdale's looked a real threat down that right side. Russ, not so much. I think it's because he's playing the kind of the link-up play here right now. But let's try and not force the ball through the middle as much and not take as many shots. Okay, game. Like, try and force these shots on target. All right, Diallo's on it here. Nice little work through Russ. Well, Diallo's Morris. Oh, that's a hell of a shot, but it's offside? Please show replay. Russ, yeah. Okay. I'll give it to him. Not by much, though. I'm not happy about it. Carne. Slithers. Block does go in here, or Harris. Neither's kind of involved here. Okay. Taylor Crosdale sends it through. Morris is going to have the pace to get on this. He's going to be able to finish. He is not. As they come in and smother. Yeah, they're playing a 4 at the back like us. They're saying they're not playing that well, but this goalkeeper has been keeping them in the game. And I think we're starting to get more quality of shots. Yeah, the shots on target are definitely better now. Let's bring McNerney on for him. I'm good with that. I'm definitely good with that, McNary. Nithe is not having a great game, but at the same time, he hasn't played any matches in like half a year. So I'm okay with like keeping him out there for... Oh, McNary, great interception. Just to, get some run and some gameplay in here. Nithe, good ball. Morris, Nithe still making that run here. Another good one, too. Continues the run. Russ there. Taylor Crosdale. Okay, this is game now. This is game. All right, let's make some changes now. He needs match fitness. McNary needs to keep match fitness. Lyon can come in for Diallo. Yeah. We'll bring Steakley on in here in that deep line forward role. He was really good last year in that deep line forward role, so we'll just jump him right back into it. That gives us a 2-goal lead between the pen and that. Fresh legs, one in the midfield, one on the offense. Okay, beautiful win there. Leon, Sutton, Taylor Crosdale really being forced wide here. Delivery was good. I think, too, we'll do this and go down to balanced, and we can just take the fullbacks, put them on support so they're not starting as forward and they're not looking to rush as forward. Kind of pull them back a little bit, pull back in the reins. 365 people, 367 people come into this game. Obviously, 272 away fans, but this is a home game for us. Home game in as much as like this. Do we share the stadium? Who's the home team when the two teams that play in this? Edinburgh City. Okay, but Edinburgh United are in this. How many Edinburgh teams are there, and how do the badges look the same? Dressing room. I'm happy with the result, guys. It was good. I'm happy. You're happy. We're all happy. 6K. Give it. Hand it over. He makes his debut. I thought he played well. Ooh. Interesting. That went through. That guy's trial's over. Hey. I would like a senior affiliate, please. Please. I'd like... We want to do the best we can. Okay. Reject, 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 reject. Damn. $6K. Yay. Morris had a good time. Yay. And they're going to improve. We've gone from limited youth recruitment to basic youth recruitment. Hell yeah. Did they reject? Yeah, they rejected the other one. Let's start the negotiations with this guy. Squad player, regular starter, fine. That. Remove and exclude, but we'll give you a higher signing on fee. How about that? Nope, can't do it. Can't do it. Yeah, it's all right. It's going to cost us £400 anyways. Not worth it. All right, folks. So in the meantime, this guy looks interesting. Hello. Leading player for Sky 1. Could improve a significant amount. Has the ability to sweep the ball sweetly and finish well. Physical player. I like this. Versatile. Ooh. Tell me more. Balanced. Fair amount of pace. He's not good aerially. That's fine. He's 6'1". How is he not good aerial? It's fine. It's fine, James. We'll take a look at him. And in the meantime, we will all be back for the next match in a second. Game number 2. So we're here. We're back. Nothing too crazy happened except for one thing. Remember Matt Warburton, who we had on trial? Well, we signed him. Once again, a wonderful kind of versatile, everywhere kind of player. But most importantly, he's a deep line forward. He's got a free kick on him. He's got corners. He's kind of our 29. He's the kind of guy, experienced forward, 29, on a 1-year deal. He's attacking midfielder, but he moves in the channels, tries to kill balls, shoots from distance, places shots, plays 1-2s. I like where he can be. I like what he can do. He kind of provides a lot of versatility for us. He's got penalty. Oh, God, penalty taking. Oh, God, penalty taking. He's got penalty taking. You can tell you guys have been on a warpath about penalty takings. He also shores up our front line a ton. A lot of the players have been complaining about we don't have a lot of depth on the front. We've got depth now. We've got 3 starters plus Matt, Charlie Ball, Ellis Skeetley, and then a bunch more. We also picked up this guy as a free agent. He is a Nigerian and English striker at the age of 17. He looks like he could develop. He's 1 star now, but he has 4 stars showing, 5 stars potential. And is just an interesting kind of player. I mean, he has no marking, tackling, passing, but he's got a high technique, good teamwork, jumping reach, bravery. I mean, you look like pressing forward, he can do that. Finishing's got to come up a little bit, but balanced personality, either-footed, and 6 foot at 17 on 5 pounds a week for 3 years. He's worth the punt. And he's currently playing at what level? The level below us, but hey, what's the worst that can happen, right? So for the team today, Gills and goal, Barrett, Bakari, Flinchette, Robinson, Okoye, Sutton, Diallo, Taylor Crosdale, Warburton, and Morris. Some rotation mainly because we've got some tired legs. Warburton comes in because I think, once again, we signed him to be that deep line forward and to be our set piece guy. Morris and Taylor Crosdale. Russ has had some good games of late, but he has kind of struggled compared to the other two. So I want to give him a try. Also, once again, the midfield constantly rotating, trying to find the right guys that fit. Bakari and Flechette are constantly in the middle there. Barrett has nailed down his right wing back spot. And Robertson, Domi looks good. Our other boy that we just signed, Nithe, needs some. Yeah, overall he's good, but he's tired. So I think we could do with that. Robertson could get a run out. He hasn't been out for a while, but he's been training really well, and just want to give him a run out and see what happens. So this is what you'll love to see a lot is concerned. Pass the ball into space. Pass the ball into space. Unsure about the tactical instructions. I think we'll be all right. Oh, things we have to do. I'm going to make those changes that I did last time. Go out there, make the difference. I have faith. Love to see the dark green. Here we are. Are we home? We are home. The other thing I'm worried about, too, is... one thing I'm looking forward to, too, is that hopefully in the near future for this team is that once we choose a stadium, as Taylor Crosdale, beautiful goal. Diallo to Taylor Crosdale at the throw-in. 1-0 to the boys within the first 6 minutes. This is a very narrow but long pitch, which doesn't really fit our playing style. We play better on standard pitches, mainly because that way teams can't stretch us out as much. Boy, he held his run beautifully. So on a pitch like this, against a team like this that plays essentially, that's a 5-4-1. I'm sure these wingers are going to be getting forward, but, they're able to condense the short and the pitch. We'd like to make it a little bit wider as Ludwig gets his third goal. And look at this, Warburton already providing an assist with those corners. Beautiful in Flechette. We haven't seen a set piece goal like this in a while. So that's always good. Morris is our penalty guy still. Warburton is actually his good backup. And yeah, some rotations starting to come in here, starting to shore up some depth. We're getting close to December, and then obviously the go time, the January transfer window, which once again, I don't think we'll see a lot of us actually making any money deals unless the board sells our best players out from underneath us, which they have been known to do. Bakare, he's going to lump it forward to Taylor. He's offside anyways. Which they've been known to do, but we're making a good, strong push. And we also have to talk about the Scottish Cup because we had that draw yet, and I'm saving that bomb for the end of this episode to talk about who we got in the fourth round. Yeah, it's the fourth round in the Cup because, oh boy, it's a doozy. A doozy for us at least, and a huge litmus test on where this team is and where we could be going. And there is a lot to go, and I believe you got what it takes. Just let the team know that. Rah, rah, rah them up. Other team has had 2 shots, none of them on target, which is great for me. Warburton, set piece, finds Ludwig, his second assist, Ludwig's second goal. Immediately that free kick taking coming into play beautifully. Great ball to the back post. Never a doubt with him being onside. There you go. 3-0 in the bag. I think we start thinking about doing some rotation. Even this early on, Morris has played a lot of football lately. Let's bring Charlie Ball. Yes, Charlie Ball. Why Charlie Ball, you might ask? Well, Charlie Ball because he's showing some interest by some clubs for transfers, so I'd like to get him some game time. The more game time we get him, the more likely clubs are going to bid for him. The more likely clubs are going to bid for him, the more likely we're going to get money. I don't think we're going to get what he is worth, or what he's showing his value as, which is like 2.7K. But if I can get £1,000 for him, I'd be ecstatic. And considering he's only come off the bench once this year, and obviously last year he was integral into the team, it just shows how much quality that we've been able to get since we've gone up in the league. I mean, you'd say most of our team now is League One quality. At least that's what the coach report's saying. We have, and our assistant manager is 12 and 13 at judging player potential and abilities, so I tend to trust him a little bit more with what's going on. As Bakare sends it back to Gill, Blanchette, Gill, Bakare. Okay, Sutton, Robertson. Now he can run down the side, or he can just get at the ball. Hacked down. So this is going to be Morris. No, it's going to be Warburton. Steps up. Heck of a debut for him. 2 assists and a goal. His second goal of the season, because because in the lower leagues in Scotland, you can have your trialists play up to 3 games in the league for you, which is great. So he has had an immediate impact for being a signing, and you love to see it. A 4-0 victory. Well done, boys. Keep the wins a-rolling. That looks great. Flanchette scores 2 easy ones. I think Warburton was man of the match. That's just me. Ludwig, hey, you were superb in front of goal. Mikhail spotted. Things look good. We are rolling. How does it work here in this league? Oh, you almost saw it. If you stages. So is it just like winner? That's it? How it works? Rules? Okay. So Lowland League. Promotion playoffs. There's a promotion playoff. Top teams for the team in 16th place qualifies for relegation playoff. The other one is relegated. Both teams are relegated to the pro. Okay, can't see anything about the promotion playoff. It looks like that changes up a little bit next year. I guess because they're working out the leagues. So League 2 relegations are just to the Highland Low Leagues. Do they alternate who they relegate to? It's a relegation playoff. Top team wins promotion to League 1. So, but they have a playoff, I think. Stages. League table last year, state relegation playoff. Okay, all right. So if I do this, because we're in the Scottish Low League, we do past position. Oh, we don't have past positions. Season previews, stages. Yeah, previous one. So they got the championship. So it's the Highland. So Kirby won. The tie was played on 5-1. Okay, so it's just a one-off between them and the Highland League. And so if we then look at this here, so the Highland League, Fort Myer won there. And now East Kirby is up there. Now if we look at previous seasons here, rules, qualification, semifinal, bottom team qualifies for the regulation playoff. That's cool. So current season. Losing team Highland Low Leagues. But not. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Either way, there's that. Now let's talk about when we're coming back here, because schedule. I'm going to ask you guys, do you guys want us to come back for any one of these games? Bonnie Rose, Civil Service. The earliest we'd come back from is either the Cayley Braves or the Kirtley Hearts. But know this. Do you want us to keep playing through December, get through some of these fixtures, and come back for this? The Scottish 4th Round Cup versus Motherwell. That's right, Motherwell. Scottish Premiership, Motherwell. Scottish Premiership, 6th in the Premiership, Motherwell. a team that has been up and around in the Premiership for a long time, and they're coming to us. So that's your choice. Either come back from like the Cardley Braves and the Keighley Hearts, or do you guys want to just wait and go right into January, smack dab in the middle of transfer madness? So it'd either be Keighley Hearts or come back for Motherwell. Let me know down below. I know, right? A lot of money to be made in this match. Fourth round is what, 10K? 8K? 8K for just being there. So we've got another 8K in the coffers coming in. Yay. And then did they want us to get which round in the cup? Reach the fourth round. We've done that. Okay, yeah. You can see why it's reached the fourth round. So, until then, I've been James. You've been you. This has been the Swifts. And it's not how good you are. It's how good you want to be. Have a good one, folks. Bye-bye.